The RAC Caravan Park in Esperance is a pretty good caravan park. They've spent loads of money on upgrading it. They have a nice pool, great for the kids, that you'll need to book. It's opposite the harbour, so yeah, it's a good spot. This is Rotary Lookout. It overlooks the town and overlooks the islands. The islands of the archipelago are made up of 100 untouched islands off the coast of Esperance. It's one of the good views in Esperance. Heading out to Cape Grand National Park, one of the best places in Australia. Just coming into Lucky Bay Campground. The campground's on our right. The weather's not the best, but I'm sure it's going to get better. So yeah, great spot. This is our site for 7 days. Doesn't get much better. Beautiful beach, kangaroos on the beach, and a bit of driving with 4-wheel drive. It's a great spot. Yeah, up early this morning to get the sunrise over Lucky Bay. What a spot. This is the walk you can take from the campground, Lucky Bay, and it takes you around the coastal walk to Thistle Cove. Beautiful coastal scenery, and the vegetation, plant vegetation, is pretty special in this area too. coming into Hellfire Bay, Cape Grand National Park. This is one of the best beaches in Australia. Crystal clear water. When we were there was hardly any people there, but yeah, the water is very special. Pure white sand and the granite outcrops make the place very special indeed. This is Whistling Rock, and it really does whistle with the wind blowing through it. You can walk around here from Lucky Bay. It's a great walk. It's a few kilometres, but the scenery is fantastic. This is Frenchman Peak. It's a great walk up to the top, fantastic views. We didn't get up there due to the rain, and it's quite slippery when it's wet. But yeah, the views, we got halfway up, the views are pretty awesome. This is Cape Grand Beach. So there's also a camping here. It's not a bad spot. This is the start of the Great Ocean Drive, just out of Esperance. Some beautiful beaches to be seen through here. But, beautiful part of the world. Well worth the trip if you're down this way. Just pulling into Twilight Beach. This is one of the best beaches in Australia. Pure white sand, crystal clear water with large granite outcrops protruding out of the water. One of the best beaches in Australia. Well worth a visit down there and have a swim. Yeah, 10 Mile Lagoon is a pretty special place. There's a reef there with crystal clear water, great for snorkeling. It's a must to get out to this place. Beautiful. This is the Pink Lake, but apparently it hasn't been pink since 2017 due to lack of salt. Heading west now, we're heading over to Hopetoun and Fitzgerald River National Park, and then up to Ravensthorpe. Yeah, Hopetoun's not a bad little place to base yourself for a few days. They do have a caravan park and they have a 48-hour free stay. Must be fully self-contained. The hotel serves great meals and there's some nice beaches, good fishing. Also, it's a good place to base yourself to get out and explore Fitzgerald National Park. We are heading out to Fitzgerald River National Park. This national park has got some very unusual and rare vegetation. It's also bird habitat. It's well worth the drive out there to explore this area. Fantastic national park. This is the Column Inlet. It's a bird habitat for seabirds. It's a very special place. So they have a bird hide here, you can have a look around, but before you head up into the national park itself, it's pretty special. Yeah, it's the national park at Fitzgerald National Park is absolutely beautiful spot. Lots of walks you can do. We made it to the top of the Mount Barron. It's a fairly hard sort of a walk once you get up near the top. But yeah, the views are to die for. And there's lots of beautiful beaches to drive into and explore. But yeah, absolutely wonderful national park. This is some of the special vegetation in the national park. This one's called a hakea, and very, very special plant, only to this area. If you're lucky enough to get a camp spot in the national park, this is some of the roads that lead into some of the camp spots down the bottom. But they've certainly got some great facilities for camping down there, but it's pretty hard to get in, very popular. after you've done your bush walks, you can just head back to have a swim at some of these beautiful beaches. Crystal clear water, granite outcrops, no one around, just absolutely beautiful. Heading back to Hopetoun now. What a great day. It's what a national park, and so much to see and so much to do. It's just an incredible place. That's the end of this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There's more videos to come.